you know,
That's
in
funny.
a joking way, and my mom was like, "That's not funny. That's sad." And I was like, "Okay." She got so emotional. And I was like, "Mommy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible son sometimes. I laugh at stuff." She's like, "No, that's not funny." But anyway, going back to me being born, I decided to be born the day that the day she went to the hospital. I was like, "Oh no, he's not coming," until the next day. My mom went home. She was curling her hair. It's her birthday, right? December 11th. Now, going into December December 12th, the next day, my mom, everybody's gone on the farm. There's nothing but open land, and here my mom is out there pregnant by herself. And she has to call.
That's retarded. Why would they do that?
I don't know. People wanted to go in town because, but my uncle would give my mom a hard time, but I look like my uncle. I look just like him. If you see it, it's like...
Maybe your mom and your uncle fucked.
You know what? I'm gonna fucking kill you. I fucking hate you, Jordan. Don't even say that shit because we got family members saying that about my mom and uncle.
Oh no!
We do, because guess what? Incest is a big thing. I found that out last year in December. Incest. Everybody that I think who are like cousins, they're cousins but in Alabama. It's that type of thing. Literally. And I was so fucking shocked. So they assumed that my mom had sex with her baby brother. Sounds bad. She's the oldest and my uncle's the baby. What the hell that looks like? That doesn't make any sense. And so it pissed my grandma off to the point where she was like, you know what? They can't talk shit. So they, whatever else, then I'm gonna be like talking some stuff too. My grandma keeps it real. That's how she... With a damn birth certificate. And then my auntie fucking shut up when she actually met my dad. And my grandma gave her a new ass whooping. Not a physical one,
but a metaphorical one.
Yeah, she was like...
yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, your dad comes around, yeah. But I was, that's funny. I was just hypothesizing. My dad was
doing his own thing.
That's kind of funny that people are like, it sucks, but it's funny.
I fucking hate that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my twin. My uncle's my twin. His anger, I have like him. When I get fucking angry, I'm gonna break shit. He breaks shit. Yeah. He'd break a car door. He'd break a window. Hell, I'll put a hole in a wall. Hell, I might even... like I said, if a guy ever meets me, and I told Julia, if he ever cheats, he's gonna have a lot of shit to deal with. You're gonna have to follow a fucking restraining order on me because I let you in. We both let each other in, mentally and physically, if you may will, if you understand. And now here you are cheating on me. Oh yeah, nigga, I'm gonna make your life a living hell. You got clothes, Jordans I bought you, shit's going in the trash. You gotta file a fucking restraining order for me.
Hell yeah.
You just have to. Because you're not gonna play with my heart like that. And like I said, if a dude ever puts his hands on me, just know that we're going toe to toe. We're going head to head. I'm not gonna cry and be like, no, babe, stop. Bow, bow. I'm gonna get some licks. He's gonna get some licks too. Someone's going to jail. And
it's gonna be a gay ass beating.
Well, like I said, I know myself, but you'll hear me on the news and stuff. You'll be like, oh, Javan. That's our good friend from Goblin Den. He going off the rails. He's burning guys' shits up.
He's burning the shit.
That's how I am, though. That's how serious I am. I'm a loose cannon with a lot of ammo. I'm gonna just put it that way. Loose cannon with a lot of ammo. And I could fire at any fucking time if I want to. Just like that.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, they thought that was what that was going on, and it's still a thing, but it's not a thing anymore because my aunt, Lord rest her heart, my Aunt Vi, who's still alive to this day, she's the one who said stuff like that, and she told the other sisters on my grandpa's side, which are my grandpa's sisters and their brother, that was happening, and they're like, oh, they wanted the shame, but my mom is more spiritual than them ugly ghouls and beings.
Oh yeah.
But that's what it was. But yeah, no, I look like my uncle, and I have the anger like my dad. You know, my dad, he has Chi Town. He's from Chi Town. He is from Chicago, so hoo hoo hoo. He do not play about disrespect and being mistreated. He will give your ass a beat down. He don't care what the time, what the place is. And if you got some liquor in him, you better fucking run. You better run and hide, because he's gonna be turning like freaking like Tasmanian devil,
Oh yeah.
assuming. It goes from a house being nice, then to a flat screen TV with a big hole down the middle, broken internet box, broken telephone, and I'm like, he made a way to get drunk and get mad and made it creative. Imagine that. Imagine that. Like, you know, he don't go. He goes for the stuff. He knows the stuff that people like. Internet. He don't go like, you know how some people black out too much, or they like, I blacked out,
Right.
but they don't recognize how they did it. He does. He does. And then my mom was like, "You broke the phone." I was like, "Yeah, I know I broke the damn phone." When he's serious, it's like the house gets destroyed.
Oh hell yeah.
Internet box, anything that anybody loves in the house is gonna get destroyed. I was scared for the guinea pig for a little bit, but I didn't know what was gonna happen.
That's awesome.
I was like, mommy, no. I was like, mommy, please don't let him take the guinea pig. I was like, what if we're not here and he gets drunk? I was like in elementary school going to middle school. I was so scared for my guinea pig, but he didn't. He threw but I had a turtle that his boss gave him from his job. He threw it out the window when he got mad.
Hell yeah.
He is like, well, that could live. And it's like, but your hamster, that would have been another story. So my little hamster was Peaches. She had a big booty. She had a booty like Nicki Minaj, actually. Um, the gayest thing I've said so far. But no, her butt was out. She had really big cheeks, and I was like, oh, she looks like a peach. When you put her little butt at the end, makes it shiny, looks like a peach. And I was like, oh, okay, we'll call you, Peaches.
Yeah.
And I remember, I just kind of I was like, but he never hurt him. He never hurt him or her. He said he never would break that though, because he said that's something I've wanted for a really long time, and he wouldn't, he wouldn't do that.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but anything materialistic, that's ours. He'll break. He won't break an animal. That shit sounds stupid.
That's awesome.
But yeah, no, that's what it was. My dad would have a set way on how to break shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, he has like an also he already kind of has the map planned out, because he does it even like he knows like, okay, if someone pisses me off, he's a little tipsy, right?
Right.
He's like, okay, piss me off, I'm gonna do this and that, because he talks to himself. And you know how I know he's doing that? Because I have seen it multiple times. And I'm like, and it's like that what he's talking about. And I heard him saying something like a long time ago, like, I'm a fucking break this something in the apartment. And I'm like, wait a minute. So I kind of been noticing that. I was like, I look closely, and after over time, I realized he's planning something. He's not planning to be a freaking calm man
Right.
and be civil. He's like, if you fucking piss me off with this liquor and this jack and everything else that's in me that I keep drinking, I have a plan for this place. I have a plan. He be talking to himself and was like, Dad, what are you talking about? And he'd be like, oh, nothing at all. I'm not talking about nothing. Just mind, stay out of grown folks' business. He be drinking beer. I asked him again, and sometimes I noticed when I would ask him again, whatever he planned still fucking happens, because it would be me trying to be like the older son. I'm trying to get dad straight, like, oh yeah, dad, why are you doing this? Like, are you drunk? And then I would talk freaking like verbally aggressive with him.
Right.
And I would kind of roll my eyes and shit, and then I would be like, fuck, he got me, grab me. It's like he do not care. It's like when you put him to that level, there's been times where I know I have got him pulled by the arm on and got yanked a few times. I don't know. It's like you don't want to press that button, so that's what I was doing, and that's what made it worse. But I noticed my dad, he already has a plan set up. He has a plan set up. I noticed that because I think it's like I was like, my dad, he is a pro drinker, because he unmastered what most people drunk cannot do when get mad. I mean, they can get mad about stuff, but he's beyond overdo it. Believe me. Believe me. Like, let me tell you, he could probably drink 10 beers with some weed and some liquor. Straight up like water. That shit's crazy.
Whoa.
That shit is fucking crazy. He could drink about and I mean he has a beer belly. He has a big beer belly. So, but that's what it was with him though. With that, and it was fucking. It was kind of scary, but the
being high, like I said, that's my fucking weakness.
Yeah.
It's one of my weaknesses because remember how you and Julia wrestled me?
Right.
I didn't fucking have no oomph. So if I just get my ass beat, I'm gonna just have to get it beat. Like I said, I'm gonna have to take that fucking L. I have to take that fucking L. But if a guy wants to fight, honestly though, since I'm saying that, I'm not gonna fight with him right off the bat. It has to be something that's like, you go to first punch, I do the first punch. Hashtag no face, no case, the whole type of thing.
Yeah.
And you know, I could really like, I could do damage.
Oh,
So
yeah.
which is why I'm kind of scared to get in the fight. Like, there's not like a fight that I don't think I won't win, but when I'm high, I'm gonna be pretty sure of it. If I'm very angry and pissed off to the point where you want to physically do something on me, spit on my face, you know, that's fine. That's totally fine. You can do that. I'm gonna pull a Chris Rock. That's what I'm gonna do. Pull a Chris Rock. I'm gonna pull a Chris Rock and be generous. Be very generous. But when you want to put your hand on me or try to cut me, it's fucking straight up on. It don't matter. You're trying to cause harm to me physically, and I'm trying to be civil with you. I have a level. It goes do. You know, and I have a lot of patience and tolerance, but if you're trying to throw a punch to my face, shit, I'm gonna have to be self-defense. I'm gonna have to tell them that. Because you're not gonna fucking put your hands on me, boy, just because I might have bumped into you. Or you think I might be staring at your girl. Which is something, I have a feeling when I hang out with you guys more, it's something I think I'll get more because when I was back in high school, I'm a big black guy, but they having nothing but girlfriends, friend girls. So sitting at their table to having their boyfriends freaking from the gym coming up saying like, hey, you know, he can't be here. And they were so fucking insecure. And I was thinking to myself, well, I think I'm not supposed to be with good looking guys either. So I'm like, wait, so are good looking people in general, like, you know? So wait, he's insecure, that's not my problem. So I stayed my ground, it's like, hey, if you want me to be your friend and support you and stuff, and to get to know each other, we need to like sit together, we need to go to these meals, because they will plan things with me. And it was like, oh, my boyfriend says this, he doesn't like you, he doesn't really know if you're gay, he might be homophobic, it's like la 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 la. And I'm like, they planned shit that we were supposed to do, like the gayest thing, like spa and nails, like all of that stuff, like self-care. And so they would blow up my phone and be like, oh, yeah, well, me and the group. When I hear me and the group, you're talking about your boyfriend.
Right.
Me and the group is not the girls. The girls like me, and you like me too, and you think I'm a good friend. Bullshit. So yeah, it's like, you know, but when I'm saying this, I mean, I get that a lot too at places, especially with my mom. It's weird. I don't know why. Do I look straight?
No.
I think I look masculine to the point they think I would want someone's girls. I'm flattered, but like I can still your man. Watch me. Ladies, watch me. No, I'm kidding. But that's what that was. But I get that a lot. They would be like, oh, why are you staring so hard? You know, the guys get so fucking intimidated when they see me. Like, I'm like, not all of them. I'm not trying to brag because I'm like, I'm not trying to do anything. And I'm like, I'm gay. I don't want your girlfriend's lips or whatever. I don't want that. I might just want your dick. That's it. But no, I tried explaining that to them and they were just like, they either would be like coming up with stuff like, oh, you're too, you know, fucking, I don't know, masculine or shit. Anyway, that's what that is, so. But like I said, I'm gonna be respectful about it. I'm not gonna cause a problem, but you put harm to me or try to push your first punch.
Oh my god.
That's just.
I'm sorry, Javan. I'm not trying to interrupt you, but I gotta get on the mic and tell these people they're fucking dumbass.
Oh.
I had.
Nuts on the couch. So.
Yeah, I didn't want to be hurt. Yeah. Because he asked me.
First nut I busted.
So he told me you're not going to be in it. And I said,
On the couch.
oh, he was like,
Put your tongue in your mouth, boy. Put your tongue in your mouth.
Check it out. He needed a Kleenex really bad because apparently he can make a bubble with his nose.
It's called an occasional bubble, Julia. An occasional bubble. It's an occasional bubble. Occasional bubble. It's the occasional bubble.
How high are you?
Occasional bubble.
How high are you?
It goes out my nose like this.
How high are you?
Pass the mic to Javan. You can say whatever you want to these people.